We're going to have some fun today, guys. We got the new tires on the bike, and we're going to go play around in some sand and see how much fun we can have. This might qualify for beware what you wish for, but let's go see what we can do.
And we are off. This stuff is thick. We're rolling on the Pirelli Scorpions MT90s now, and I tell you what, the factory tires felt decent on here, but these are definitely gripping and throwing that sand really well. Well, that was short-lived, but let's go find some more. Man, wasn't that fun, Barry? It feels great just to have some comfort level and know to trust your tires, your bike. Because man, that first time, I did not trust anything. Got a little thinner variant here, probably 2 to 3 inch sand instead of the nice 6 to 8 inch back there. Yeah, I can just feel my back tire just grabbing and going. Much knobbier. Oh, we're gonna get ourselves in some trouble today. This is gonna be fun. When I think of Sandhills, every time I smile, I think, do you remember that truck that drove by us at like 70 spitting and spinning? Oh my gosh. Holy smokes. That was uncalled for craziness. Beautiful, beautiful ride out here, guys. Oh my. It goes from few inch thick to just extremely thick, so I don't want to sit down too much. Alright guys, this has been great so far. Whew. We've already hit, it just goes up and down in deep sand. So we hit about 15 to 16 inches worth of sand, got some spinning going. Right now we're in 2 to 3 inch. You can see my boot there, not bad, probably 2 inch. It has been a blast. I definitely feel the Pirelli's grabbing more. I feel more comfortable on the sand. Definitely just a more aggressive lug. I've also increased my skills a little bit, but the tires definitely help. Let's get back at it. Absolutely. Oh, which way you going here? I'll grab the steering and go up. Oh yeah. Yeah, easy peasy. Tell you what, as much as a deep sand is a motorcyclist arch nemesis, it's just something about it. It's fun. I am definitely noticing here on the thicker stuff, my front tire being knobbier is grabbing a lot more sand, so it's moving more, but at the same time, if I keep my speeds up, I'm feeling a lot more secure. The weather and the cold wind, it just feels so good. We were damn near getting heat exhaustion out here last time. Right before moisture coming from somewhere. Oh boy, this is really soft. Feeling that bike move. Stay loose. Wiggle that butt. You get out on the bike. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. What a beautiful day. What a good ride. Just a peaceful way to spend your day. Right, not like a whole bunch of sand in front of some railroad tracks. Alright guys, it is definitely time for some lunch.
Starving.
This thick sand definitely takes a little bit out of you. It's been a great ride. It's been a lot of fun getting beat up out here. We're gonna hunt down a lunch spot. We're in the middle of nowhere in the Sandhills National Wild Refuge area in South Carolina. So let us try to dig in, see if we can find somewhere to eat, make it there, and chow down. It is going to be lunchtime for sure. Let's get after it. Yeah, you get in here, it feels like you are in the middle of nowhere. I'm liking that multiple surfaces, crush and run, soft, just to kind of get a feel for everything. Oh, look at that. How awesome is that? Oh, I feel like a kid in a candy store. Where was it? Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Oh, I see an open sign. Not sure I trust it, but it does say open. All right, found a restaurant about 20 minutes out. We're gonna dive into this stuff, man. There he's got a little grass he's bringing along. He wanted to say hello to the ditch a little bit back there, but the important thing is, like a champ, dug it out, rode right through it. And no drop the bike. Oh man, sand has been fun. It's actually nice to come back and do it again after growing some skills. Beats you up, wears you out. It's fun. Guys, let's eat. That's what I'm talking about. La fajita, carnitas. That's a good spot. That was good. Fat, happy, energized. Could take a nap.
Yeah.
So good. We're gonna find ourselves a little petro, find a new route back. We're gonna turn the bikes around, go back to the tiny house, find a little bit more sand to play around with, and hit the road. Let's have an adventure. All right, guys. Food check. That was actually pretty awesome. Gas check. We're gonna get back out in some sand. This has felt really, really nice to be back out there. I'm so happy to have Draven back. I can feel the skills are getting better. You know, just a lot of learning and trying here. And this type of sand and dirt is definitely going to help us when we hit that Smoky 500. So I'm going to play around just a little bit. We're going to have to head back to the tiny house here, but let's see if we can find some more sand and off-road before we do. Oh, look at that. Like, they got lazy over here. That was a quick change from about 3-inch to 12-inch back to about 3-inch deep. Yeah, last time we were in this area with those tracks right there, within about 400 feet, and some pretty thick stuff. Barry and I both, you know, made the decision to dump the bikes. Laid them down, pretty soft, soft area. I actually laid mine down in sand, down into a ditch, facing to pick it up. It was a battle. That was a good learning experience right there. All right, we have done running sand today, guys. It has been an absolute blast. This was so much fun to come back out here, test my skills again, and with the new tires as well. This time me and Barry are like kings out here. Yeah, the sand's still pain in the butt. I think everybody needs to grow on that, but we did so much better. We're gonna head back to the tiny house and wrap it up for the day and get some stuff done, guys. So we'll see you in a little bit. That was an absolute riot. I mean, when else do you get to go play in sand all day long? Getting tossed around, bike getting thrown around, feeling like I'm gonna drop the bike for a good bit of it. But I can definitely tell my skills are growing. Last time I was out there, definitely bike went to the ground a few times. This time I consider it a huge accomplishment not to have dropped the bike. Listen, that powder smooth, just fine deep sand, in this case up to a foot in some cases, is the arch nemesis of any off-road rider. So I am extremely happy how today went, but this was an absolute blast. I can definitely tell my skills just as a rider, my sitting position and such is changing. You know, the new tires definitely played a role in that as well. Mostly me, though. If you do want to watch me dump the bike in some really deep sand into a ditch and have a really tough time picking it up because it's about a foot deep sand, I'll drop a video down here and you'll enjoy it. Go ahead and you can watch that one there. It didn't go so well last time, but appreciate you coming along for the journey, guys. As always, drop a comment, say hello, hit the like button, and subscribe if you haven't. Hit the little bell, you know, bing. Come along for the next journey, and let's have some fun. Have a good night.